It's so hard to find like a genuine player. Like this Victor was nice because Victor is not a broken pick. But everyone else like Pyke, Yi, Lucian, Xin. All cancer picks right now in this meta. Trinda, although this guy is a Trinda 1 trick I believe, so that's okay, I guess. Fucking Irelia abuser, Fiddle botlane abuser, Graves jungle abuser. There's two guys, both in the mid lane, that are kinda genuine here, and maybe one top laner. That's how shit League of Legends right now is. No one is playing champions they enjoy, everyone is playing champions that are, like, currently busted. Because everything else is unplayable. Let's say you're playing, like, vel'koz really well in low elo, and you get, like, 10 kills, you're 10-0. You're 10-0. You'll get 10-0, and there's a, let's say, Irelia on their team that's 5-0. If you both are equal skill, Irelia will hard carry. And you will lose. You will lose that game. That's called better draft. And I don't know, like, the state of the game has shifted so much that it's stupid. They're changing the complete direction of the game. vel'koz is a perfectly balanced champion, or he was. But the relevant curve has went super up now. Like, in order to be a relevant champion, you have to have at least like 3 dashes, 1 invulnerability, 5 hard CC abilities, and movement speed buff. Basically, that's what you need to have to be a relevant champion right now. And that's stupid. Like, they just shifted it so far up. And that's Riot's fault, because they don't know how to do predictive planning. They don't know how to... They don't understand how a meta will shift while releasing a certain champion to the game. Like, back in the day, they used to fuck up. Like, you make a broken pick. Hell yeah, Cassidy in Season 2. But 100% ban rate. He was legit 99% ban rate. Everyone realized ban Cassidy. Like, people are smarter than Riot. People will figure shit out that Riot doesn't understand. And what happens when you have more than 6 broken champs? Or more than 10? Which is the case now. You can't ban it. And solo queue will be determined by the side who picks the broken champ. It's stupid. Like, you lose so much gameplay value, like, right off the bat. They don't understand. Riot doesn't understand that. Riot is like... It's like a little kid just trying to make cool champions with... Like, oh, it would be fun if this champion had a dash, if he had CC while dashing, and while dashing he uses a Karthus ulti, or... Like, it's stupid. I really don't know until you see it in gameplay, but look at that. Triple CC plus 4th ability is CC, which is only 2 abilities. E is a dash, of course. That's what I've been saying, but they are way far apart now. Like, back in the day, you would enjoy like 50% of the games. Like, you would get one game that's and the next one would be like super clean performance gets rewarded by victory, and you would feel so damn good. You would stomp the opponents, you would crush them, you would show like your performance would matter. Now it's like draft chooses the victor, draft, then you maybe like turn one game around by your skill. You maybe like influence one game from your shitty mid lane vel'koz. You influence one game enough to make it a victory instead of a lose. You hard carry, then draft again. You saw a pop up here, like 100 Thieves versus Cloud9, let's say, whatever, whoever the fuck is playing. Whoever the fuck is playing, like. Does it matter who is playing? Everyone is playing bunch of like... Everyone is trying to get broken picks, everyone's trying to cheese. Being a good player doesn't mean shit. Like, players like Reckless, like Doublelift, like... Good players are losing reputation. And you don't want to watch the game. Back in the day, I would watch a game solo. I would just watch a game for a single player. Just to see him perform, like Alexic in the mid lane back in the Europe days, Froggen, Ocelot, Expeke. You would watch games just because of them. Now, you don't care who you're watching. I might as well watch like fucking 3rd league in Spain. I will see the exact same plays, the exact same champions. Who the fuck cares? I don't care if Doublelift can perform on Vladimir. I honestly don't give a fuck. Because I've been watching the guy play League for 7 years. On AD carry, showing his mechanical outplays. And now he's gonna show me the mechanical flash ER on Vladimir. Like, come on, man. Riot, step the fuck up. Yeah, because his brain is not wired to play a brain dead champion. He wants to play Lucian and dash every millisecond and check who can kill him every millisecond. He wants to kite. He wants to play Vayne. He doesn't want to play brain dead Vlad. Dude, can you go to balance team and fix the garbage meta? I would love to, dude. Riot, hire me. Hire me, Riot. I'm finishing IT, university, bachelor degree. I'm good at programming several languages. Good at video game design. Did it as a project. Made 2 video games. Call me, Riot. Let me fix your broken ass game. First thing to do, buff the fuck out of vel'koz. Nah, but I would kind of reroll the game, honestly. Like, when a software version fails, what do? You reroll it to the last working version. That's what I would do with League. I would reroll it to Season 6. That was the last working version. Season 7 and 6 were dying out. I will legit reroll it. I mean, not hard reroll, because that would fuck up with people, but... soft reroll. I would slowly start to make changes towards Season 6. Riot just needs to be very decisive and like... They just need to be open with community and say like... That's their mistake. Riot never can admit their mistake. And that's one of their like huge weaknesses. They never admit mistakes. And for them to like save the game, they need to come out right now and say, we fucked up, but we are willing to roll back game to like Season 5, Season 6. If you guys vote on it, and then like release a huge poll, and if people vote, we reroll. Do you think next patch will fix the game? Not really. This game needs at least 6 months to get fixed, to get back on the feet. They need to seriously get onto it, be very serious about it, invest resources into fixing the game, require feedback from the community, like put out a bunch of polls, get in votes, and then try to fix the game across a period of 6 months, like with the different changes, to try and get the game back to a reasonable state.